Your chest x-ray shows you do have vocal cords similar to Vanhorn's. But even more bizarre.
I'm related to Vanhorn, is that what you're saying?
The thought crossed my mind. However, I was able to confirm that you do not share blood with that family.
That's comforting. But you still think I'm connected somehow?
Yes, I do.
This seems kind of crazy, that's all.
When you land, search the lodge thoroughly and learn as much as you can. It's been abandoned for decades, but I have a hunch both Vanhorns were there recently.
How much time we got left? Hey, buddy, did you hear me?
Hello, Ethan. We don't have much time, so I'll get right to the point. Your old boss, Farrell, is trying to protect you. Have you taken a moment to contemplate the meaning of this? He's the one that hired you. He guided you through the ranks at SCU and has kept a close watch on your career. Perhaps he's done this under false pretenses. He may have ulterior motives, using you. Something to think about when choosing your friends.
Oh, shit! Mayday! Mayday! This is Flight 324, come in! Damn it!
Do you really expect to find anything out here other than a cold death?
Thomas. Ethan, this is Deputy Director Farrell. Going there alone was not a good idea.
It's time you level with me. No bullshit.
Yes, you have every right to question me. Look, there are some of us who see you as the threat, the enemy.
Where do you stand?
I see you as an asset. A special tool too great to be wasted. Remembium.
Remembium? I don't understand. Hello? Rosa, come in.
You made it. How was your flight?
Slept like a baby.
Good. What do you have? Receiving evidence. A human arm? Ew. See if you can determine how fresh it is. Coming in now. Let's see. February 24th is today, and 12:03 in the morning was less than 6 hours ago. This is pretty fresh. You better get a sample and send me the data. Receiving data. Okay, give me a moment. The skin tissue and blood type are definitely human in origin. I'm also detecting concentrations of mineral salts, urea, and amino acids in the sample. It looks like saliva. I need more time to analyze this properly. Keep looking for the lodge. I'll call you back in a few. inhibitor is picking up concentrations of formaldehyde. This should be interesting. FYI, I'm still working on that saliva sample. Vasopressin in the saliva. Very unusual. Arginine vasopressin is an amino acid that naturally occurs in mammals and is typically triggered by dehydration.
Dehydration? With all this snow?
Dehydration can also be caused by disease, kidney failure, dysentery, hydrophobia. By the way, Ethan, hydrophobia is the later stages of rabies, so watch yourself.
Rosa, I found a body.
Can you make an ID? I know this name. One of Dorland's men. Very odd. Nobody but you should be up there. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
Hell of a time to change your mind.
Search the main lodge, then get the heck out of there. I can't get into it right now, but something weird is going on here too.
It's almost abnormal tuning quality. The likes the world has never seen.
One moment, Professor. One moment. So you're stating that this metal sample you have, had, was something not of this world?
No, dear lady. You misunderstand. It is of this world. But we don't have the technology, the capability to make this form of metal. But someone did. Yes, someone did. But it couldn't have been any known technologically advanced country that we are aware of.
There must be some faction, some unknown group that has taken metallurgy to a new level. But for what purpose? And where is this metal sample now, Professor?
It is, regrettably, missing.
This is City News.
What the fuck are you guys doing up here?
Shut up. Take this. There's one shot left. Make it count.
Wait for my signal!
Circumstances should any part of Vanhorn's library ever leave that mountain. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Got the target.
Eliminate him! He can't be allowed to interfere with our plans any more than he has.
Ethan, are you hearing this?
What are these guys up to?
I don't understand. This can't be a sanctioned SCU operation. But they're using an SCU frequency. Find Vanhorn's library, but do it carefully and quickly.
Rosa, I found the door to the library, but it seems to be rigged with some sort of device. Possibly an explosive.
Nothing is ever easy, is it? Can you give me more information? Give me a minute to look up this number. Wow, a DETM-12X. Class A. High-power detonator used to control multiple remote blast points. Real hardcore stuff. If you see a blinking LED, it means the detonator has been armed. And that's a problem. Ethan, you'll need to find and dispose of all the remote blast points before you can even breathe on that detonator. The system is linked together by pneumatic tubes filled with a gas that glows under UV lighting. This should make finding the blast points easier.
City News van has been missing for 18 hours now. We're offering a reward for information leading to the return of our van, and also our cameraman, Ben Feist. Please notify the authorities immediately if you have any information regarding this unfortunate event. This is City News.
The explosive from its housing and quickly get it outside. Throw it out a window if you can. Questions about you and Farrell. I'm getting really worried. I've denied having any contact with you. I don't think they believe me, though.
The Attorney General, although only slightly drunk, could not explain his nudity. Now, for the local news. Startling footage taken from a group of rioters themselves using the camera stolen from the City News van 2 days ago has shown up on the internet. The City News jacket in the scene worn by one of the rioters does appear to be the size and stature of our missing cameraman Ben Feist, but we cannot confirm that this is his jacket, nor that the red stains on the shoulders is his blood. We'll bring you more on this as it develops. This is City News.
Rosa, I'm sending you a picture. Can you decipher the meaning of the engravings?
Receiving image. Excellent. Let's continue our discussion through your field kit. Okay, the phrase, "my uncle saved me to rise again," seems to confirm that SKX was brought back to the lodge by Vanhorn to recover from his injuries. He makes mention of an organization called the Oro. I've never heard of it, but I'll look into it. These sketches off to the side are a bit more unsettling. The metal pieces are similar to the pieces ripped from the body of Mayor Rachel Mars. You're onto something. Keep looking. Once all of the explosives are taken care of, get back to the detonator on the door as fast as you can. The countdown will be triggered.
Rosa, I'm back at the detonator and you're right. It's counting down.
Okay, quickly describe it to me. There are a couple possible configurations. Got it. Let's see. Okay, according to the information you sent me, you need to cut the cable on the right. I'm pretty sure.
Rosa, the detonator's been deactivated. Rosa, Vanhorn's computer is asking, what makes me special?
It sounds like a password request.
Hello, Ethan. My future is uncertain, and so I leave this message to you. I made a promise to your parents long ago, but under the circumstances, I must break that promise. Your life, the real truth, was never to be revealed. But times have changed, and I fear danger has come to you like it has come to me. When your parents defected from the Oro, they were hunted down and killed. Your identity remained a secret, and only I knew of your existence. But that is no longer the case. The Oro has reached new levels of power, and they suspect your potential and will, no doubt, see you as a threat. Now, I know foster homes were tough on you, but it was necessary to try and maintain anonymity. I hope you understand that I did my best. To complicate matters, my nephew, the person you know as SKX, just recently found hope in the Oro. This was never my intention. In fact, I've spent the majority of my life opposing the Oro. They were responsible for the death of my wife and child so many years ago. This put my nephew and me at odds, resulting in the current state of my affairs. He will stop at nothing to become one of them. And this is why our paths are crossing once again. Be careful, Ethan. The Oro's power is intoxicating, crippling, and
check in. Rosa sent me a... Get in!
Dorland's agents are everywhere. I'm afraid to step outside my lab. If they find out I've been helping you, I don't know what they'll do.
What about Farrell?
Nobody knows where he is. He's just gone. Right now, Dorland and his agents are acting as if nothing is out of the ordinary. And the commissioner is here, and he and Dorland are acting like old college buddies. I mean, the city is crumbling all around us. Riots, fires, murders, and now this? What's going on? I'm sorry. I'm just worried something bad is about to happen.
I'm sure there's an explanation for all this. Why is the commissioner there?
Apparently they found him.
Found who?
SKX. Near the old bowling alley in Trenton. As wild as this may sound, SKX can help us. Speak to him. Ask him why all of this is happening.
If he's got something to say, I'll get it out of him.
Dorland's men are there, and they're not letting anyone near the scene.
Leave that to me, Rosa. I can get us in.
How do I know you're not working with Dorland right now?
I've taken my last order from that asshole.
Ethan, LaRue is the only other agent I trust right now. There's nobody else. No one. We're on our